Hello everyone, this is Linda. Welcome to my channel, Lenny P's Place. Hope everyone is doing well and that you're going to have some great plans for the weekend because today is Friday. So anyway, I'm participating in a collab that is hosted by Gwen at Gwen the Trash Witch, and it's Flip Through Friday. And it's a collab open to anyone that wants to join in. I'm not sure. I think maybe this has been around for a while, and that maybe Gwen has taken it over, but I'm not sure because I just found out about it a little while ago when I started seeing postings on YouTube, people uploading their videos for this collab, and so I thought I would come in here really quick and make a video so I can get in on the fun. Now, the best that I can understand is that every Friday you post a video doing a flip through of something, a book, a magazine, a journal, whatever you want, I hope. So, because that's what I'm doing. I just ran and grabbed a book, one of my old journals out of the cabinet that I keep them in. And I don't even remember when I made it. I don't know if there's a date in here or not, but I thought, well, we could look through this one. I think I made it within the last year because my daughter-in-law gave me this. It was a rice bag, and I used it as the cover. So anyway, I'll show you this. I know this is an old vintage piece of fabric on the front with an old piece of crochet lace, I think. That's what that is. And I have a little dangle here on the side that just has a P for my last name, and it has peaceful on the back. So it's really not P for my last name, but I say it's P for my last name because my last name starts with a P. And it's my journal, so that's what I'm saying. And I'm sticking to it. I put a jingle bell on there so it jingles. And this is the back, just plain, has my little label on it. And I just have it tied with a piece of fabric that I had. I don't even know where it came from. Thrift store, I'm sure, because everything comes from the thrift store. So we'll go inside, and whatever it was, this fabric I used as a pocket. And I have some old ticking on here on the inside of the cover. And let's see what I have in here because I don't know. Women are never what they seem to be. There is the woman you see and the woman who is hidden. And Irma Bombeck said that. And oh, what's your problem? I guess I must have been practicing my faces. I'm not good at that. I wish I could draw, but I can't. But I do like to play with it once in a while, not too often. And then this is just says begin the journey, and I'm not sure exactly. It came out of a magazine. This page did. Sorry for the glare. Just a reminder: be thankful, joyful, soulful. And that's not a pocket. It's just all glued down. So, an old piece upside down from a, well, it's not upside down on this side. It's just upside down on this side. That's odd, but I don't know. Anyway, it's in there no matter which way it is. This was out of a magazine. And this is mostly trash and stuff out of magazines, is what I can remember, I think. Yeah, this is a coffee cherry coffee. And what have I got inside here? Just a journaling card. It's nice to look back on these things sometimes when you don't remember, hadn't looked at them in a while. And this was just a little piece of paper from when I'm working on a journal or something, I always have a piece of paper on here, and this was underneath there, and it's got Lenny P, and then it says, all you need is a cup of coffee. I guess that's a stamp I have. Here's another little girl I drew, and it says, I'm not doing today, feeling too sad. And then then I wrote, I can come here, I just can't stay. You know, I must have made this journal not long after my husband passed away. He's been passed away for about 2.5 years, so this journal might be older than I think it is. None of us suddenly become something overnight. The preparations have been in the making for a lifetime. Gail Godwin. And then there's just that's not a pocket. No. Is it? Yes, it is. It is a pocket. But that's kind of coming up. So what does this say? Oh, it's just a quote here. It says, balance your color values and mind the color wheel, but don't be afraid to add an element of surprise. Marilyn Rowan from Katy, Texas. That came out of a art journaling magazine, I think. And then just a little space to journal. Possible I never finished this. I'm not sure. Got a lot of empty pages here. I might have left them for journaling. I don't know. We'll see. Is seeing really believing? I'm sure you've seen this picture before. Look at the picture above. What do you see? Do you see a young woman? Look again closely. Can you see the face of an old woman? Yeah, you can see both. There's the young woman right here. That's her hair, her nose, her chin. But then if you look again, you can see the old lady. She has a big nose. Same hair, but she's wearing a scarf over her head. I don't know. Anyway, I can see both. Can you see both? I think so. I'm sure you can. This came out of an old Avon book. Let's see, what's this? Oh, well, let's see what's in this. I don't remember any of this stuff. Journaling card. I can get it back in. I think they're just journaling cards. Yeah. That's it. I don't even remember making that. Some of this paper is shiny. It's glossy, so it glares. This is the program from Wicked. August the 23rd. No, we went, my daughter took me to see Wicked for my birthday. It was so good, and we had a wonderful time. August the 24th, that's my birthday. And this was in 2023, so I did this journal at least probably 2 years ago. And that's just the brochure. That's the first signature. See how much of this got finished. You know, I don't always finish my journals. I don't know about the rest of you, but after a while, when I think I've got everything in them that I want in them, then I'm through with them. This was a birthday card, I think, or maybe it was a Mother's Day card. I'm not sure. Let me see. I know it was from I'm pretty sure it was from my happy birthday, we love you, Vinnie, Becca, and Lenny. That was my son, daughter-in-law, and my granddaughter. So I wanted to put that in here. See if I can get it to go back in. Isn't that cute? And I must have been playing here. I've got some texture paste, some paint, some stamping. I don't do much of that anymore. I never did a lot of it anyway, but I hardly do any of it now. For some, I don't know why. A lot of blank pages, ready to roll, Safelite, but I did that for ready to roll as in Crimson Tide, Roll Tide. We did January the 1st, 2024. Oh, I took a while doing this. We did not roll. Well, we did just not good enough to beat Michigan. Well done, Michigan. We will get you next year. Aw, we didn't win. Just a belly band. I didn't put anything in it. Some soap, part of a soap box. And some Mad Hippie night cream. I do this thing called What I Want. Yeah, I like that. Fairy soap I put on there. I think this was a gift from a sweet lady. She made this, and she's passed away now. Her name was Carol Martin. She was on YouTube. I don't know if she's on there anymore or not. I don't know if she's still on. She passed away a few years ago. She was a sweet lady. This was from a McDonald's box. I remember making this. Each night I would let the characters come out and join me. Hippie shop. That's an envelope, pocket, but doesn't have anything in it. And let's see. I think we're getting close to the end of this. These were little candy wrappers from a box of chocolate that I had. And I just put some little circles in them. Whoops, that one's tearing. Put some a bird, a puppy, and a rabbit, a bunny. It's from some coffee that I had. Honey and lavender. That was good coffee. I forgot all about that. And I think we're coming up on the end of this book. Is there anything in here? Or did I just decorate it? I think I just decorated it. I don't think there's anything in it. Just an empty pocket. Let's see what this is. I think this was a gift from somebody. Just don't remember who. I really should write these things down so I know. There's nothing in there. It's a pretty bag. There are always summer, there are always flowers that I do not have time to paint. It's not all there. So, anyway, that's a pocket too. I think this might be, I don't remember, Patty Lane maybe. And that's just, yeah, I'm thinking this stuff's from Patty. Could be wrong. So don't hold me to it. I can't remember. It's been too long ago. I do need to start writing things down, though. When I get things from people, it's not right not to write them down. I'm bad about that. So that's the end. So I guess that's my flip through for today. So I hope you enjoyed seeing this. It's, like I said, I forgot about it. Well, I didn't forget about the journal. I just forgot what was in it. I hadn't looked at it for a long time. So anyway, I hope everyone has a wonderful weekend and that you'll be safe. And if you are interested, I will leave a link to Gwen's channel down below. And I hope you'll go over and say hello, subscribe to her if you haven't already, and maybe join in the challenge, or the collab rather. It's not at all a hard one. And I know we all have things to show, so everybody have a great weekend, as I said before. And be safe, be happy, be well. And I will see you soon. Bye for now.